He himself went back to Eglon, and said, "Your Majesty, I have a secret message for you." The king said to his attendants, "Leave us," and they all left. Ehud then approached him while he was sitting alone in the upper room of his palace and said, "I have a message from God for you." As the king rose from his seat, it's actually giving Game of Thrones. As the king rose from his seat, Ehud reached with his left hand, drew the sword from his right thigh, and plunged it into the king's belly. Even the handle sank in after the blade, and his bowels discharged. Ehud did not pull the sword out, and the fat closed in over it. This is the NIV version, by the way. When he arrived there, he blew a trumpet in the hill country of Ephraim, and the Israelites went down with him from the hills, with him leading them. "Follow me," he ordered, "for the Lord has given Moab, your enemy, into your hands." So they followed him down and took possession of the fords of the Jordan that led to Moab. They allowed no one to cross over. At that time, they struck down about 10,000 Moabites, 10K Moabites, all vigorous and strong. Not one escaped. That day, Moab was made subject to Israel, and the land had peace for 80 years. So it's just an interesting story. And I think also Ehud being left-handed was why God used him, because King Eglon didn't see it coming. He never saw that sword coming, because those times the soldiers or just anyone who used to carry a weapon like a sword, they used to place it on the left side because they are right-handed, so that there is ease in access and going to battle. But now, since Ehud was left-handed, he puts his sword, his weapon, on the right side. That's why it was easier for him, like for access. So I think that's why even maybe the bodyguards of the king never thought like this man was of danger, because his weapon was not in the place where you place it if you're carrying a weapon. So yeah, let God use you. God use you as you are, and yeah, don't disqualify yourself just because you don't feel qualified enough. God will use you as you are. Let me know what you think about Ehud's story, and also let me know your most interesting Bible stories in the comments. See you on the next one. Bye.